What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome all the new subscribers. We're taking a look here this morning at the Moonwell chart. This will be Moonwell / the United States dollar. This will be a daily chart, and the price data is from Coinbase. Currently, we have looks like we're up here a little over 10% on this Monday early here on the East Coast. Yesterday, Sunday, looks like it finished down 11.8%. So this is actually a red candle here for some reason. There we go. The candle, they get mixed up sometimes here, at least on my platform. So if I make the candle bodies hollow, it shows the correct color. So yesterday was a red day, and here is a green day. I'm going to go back to the filled in candles there. It's a little bit easier to see on the video. So we have a couple new things to talk about here. Real quick, let's drop over to Bitcoin. Well, just a moment here. So we're approaching again the 68,748. So it was resistance the 20th, right around the 20th of October. Tested it again on the 4th and 5th, 24th and 5th of October. And we are close to it today, which is the 28th of October. You know, hey, will we break above it? That's what we're hoping for. Okay. And then right above that, straight ahead is 71,335 for Bitcoin. 71,335, guys. All right, back to the Moonwell chart. So all right, we have a daily lower high yesterday. That was confirmed. We did not print a new daily higher high yesterday. So far today, yesterday was also an inside day. We have a higher low and a lower high. We are within the previous range on Saturday. Today, Monday the 28th, we have a daily higher low. We are higher than yesterday's low. It also looks like we are lower than yesterday's high. So we have another inside day so far. Put it this way, if we don't make another daily lower low today, that is actually quite bullish, and we could actually maybe start to look at the price breaking out once again into what looks like all-time highs, at least for this chart. I think the Gate IO, if I am correct, has price data, up in this range, but the Coinbase chart does not. So anyways, keep your eyes on yesterday's low, way down in here. We don't want to undercut that. It doesn't, I mean, that's got to go down pretty far to do that on today's candle. Let's see here. Call it 8% to the downside. Moonwell from the breakout, at least where I would consider a breakout, is currently up about 138%. Not bad. I mean, that's taken place, and I think it's been about 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks and 2 days. That's about 15 days. So incredible move if you're long from down at these prices here. Basically 3.6, maybe over here to 4.2. 3 to 4 cents. You're up 130, 140%. Very, very good. A couple new things to talk about here, guys. We have 2 new upper price targets. Again, just like the downside price targets that we talked about yesterday, we have new upside price targets. Basically, the way these work is we are looking for a market to move up towards those levels and either one, touch those levels and briefly pull back below them, acting as a target and then acting as market resistance. And then the market will flip and turn those into market support. So level number 1 is 0.108937. Basically 10 cents, 0.108937. That's target number 1. It's really not too much higher than where the current price is trading, but it is a target to shoot for. If these markets do break out again, it's call it 8.5% higher. And then we have another one above that. That's at 12 cents, 0.120, 12 cents, roughly right around that 12-cent mark. Again, really looking for the market to get up to that level. That would be about a 19% move higher. So we'll see what happens here. If we start to make daily lower lows here, which we haven't so far today, then these targets aren't going to come into play. If we don't do that, maybe we just trade sideways for a couple days and then start to ramp up to the upside. There's a very high chance those price targets will come into play, and something that shouldn't be ignored as targets, and then probably some market resistance for a short period of time, or time being X, which means unknown, but again, could be a short period of time, could be longer period of time. We just don't know that. If we break down to the downside and make lower lows today, look for market support right around the 080 level. 08058 would be exact. And then 0724 would be below that. 0656 would be below that. That's if these markets get hit aggressively. So you're basically at a 10, call it 20 to 27%. And these would act as market levels of support since they are below the price, one at a time. Any of these could hold and, mark any kind of a market bottom. You can see some support here right around the 4829 level. But so far, so good, as in, let's see if this holds today and doesn't make a new daily low. If that's the case, it's kind of telling us that this market actually just wants to cool off for a day or so and, maybe start to break out again to the upside. And that's why I have these two targets above the market. That's what I'll be looking for the price to get to. Getting up to the 10.89 level, I think is obviously no problem. It's right there. And then, the real one I would be looking for would be basically 12 cents, which I believe I said was about a 19 or 20% move. Yeah, 19% move to the upside, especially if Bitcoin starts to break out again. I don't think either of those will be any kind of problem. So that is my take here on Moonwell. It's looking good. I don't see any issues, at the moment. But I mean, let's not be too unrealistic here. I mean, this thing is a high flyer right now. It's hot. At any point, there could be some heavy distribution taking place. But this chart, at least right now, is saying, look, maybe not quite yet. We're still making daily higher lows. We do have lower highs. We got to keep an eye on that. But the daily higher lows are nice. And it looks like to me it wants to start to make another jump to the upside. Therefore, sharing my two new targets above the market for this Coinbase chart. This is the WELLUSD ticker symbol on tradingview.com. This was a daily chart, and the price data is derived from Coinbase, guys. If you are not yet subscribed, join us here on the channel. If everybody could share the channel, the content with a fellow investor or two or whatever, maybe we can double this channel to 10,000 or so subscribers. Hey, that would be pretty cool. Appreciate it, guys. Again, over to Bitcoin. I mean, we are close to getting back to that 68,748 level. We'll see. Maybe this time around it can break out. It can break out from this resistance and then well on our way up to 71,335. Of course, not financial advice. You guys have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next video. Good luck out there. Fun times in these markets.